The first of 3 Ultra Unlock events, the Better Together event, is almost here in Pokemon Go, and in this video I will be going through all of the details for the event, including the new Pokemon debut and how to get it. I'll also be going through some tips, and in particular this event is a great event for XP, and I'll also go through which event Pokemon are worth focusing on. So the event runs from July 17th at 10 AM until July 22nd at 8 PM local time. Tandemaus and its evolution Mousehold will be making their debut in Pokemon Go, and you will be able to evolve Tandemaus into Mousehold with 50 candy. And Mousehold does have multiple forms that you can evolve into. You can get the family of 4 Mousehold, which is the most common version, and there is also a small chance of getting the family of 3 Mousehold. This is the case in the main series games, and it is likely it will be the same for Pokemon Go, but it hasn't been confirmed yet. Starting with this event, you will also be able to encounter and catch Tandemaus in party play encounters, so make sure you are partying up whenever you can if you want this Pokemon. But this isn't the only way to get the Pokemon for this event. The bonuses for the event will be 2 times catch candy, 4 times catch XP, and friendship levels will be increasing faster than normal through opening gifts, trading Pokemon, or battling together in raids, gyms, or trainer battles. So overall, a great event for XP, and I will be going through the best way to take advantage of all of this XP later on in the video. The wild encounters for the event will be Vulpix, Alolan Vulpix, Diglett, Alolan Diglett, Meowth, Alolan Meowth, Galarian Meowth, Execute, Wooper, Paldean Wooper, Zigzagoon, Galarian Zigzagoon, Combee, Binacle, and rarely Alolan Exeggutor, Magneton, and Clink. In-field research for the event will be Slowpoke, Galarian Slowpoke, Voltorb, Hisuian Voltorb, Koffing, Combee, Darumaka, Galarian Darumaka, Vanillite, Dino, and Tandemaus. For the raids, in 1-star raids will be Hisuian Growlithe, Alolan Grimer, Unknown B, and Unknown T. In 3-star raids will be Hisuian Typhlosion, Samurott, and Decidueye. In 5-star raids will be Articuno, and it will have a raid hour on the 17th between 6 PM and 7 PM. In Mega raids will be Mega Swampert, and in 5-star Shadow raids will be Shadow Entei on Saturday and Sunday only. I will be going through the best event Pokemon to focus on later on in the video, so stay tuned for that. There will also be a free timed research for the event that will get you XP, Stardust, and encounters with Tandemaus and other event themed Pokemon. There will be new avatar items available for purchase, which will be a Tandemaus hoodie and slippers. It's also worth noting that Dynamo Community Day will be taking place during this event on Sunday, July 21st, and I will have a tips video up on the channel for this event in the next few days, so keep an eye out for that. So these are all the details for the event. Let's go through some tips to help you make the most of this event. So firstly, I would recommend using Lucky Eggs whenever you're out playing this event, because with a Lucky Egg you will be getting 8 times XP for catching Pokemon, which is pretty much the highest catch XP multiplier that we see in the game, so a great time to be using your Lucky Eggs. And with this bonus and Lucky Eggs active, you will be getting 8,000 XP each catch if you catch with an excellent throw, so I highly recommend trying to take a little bit more time with your catches to focus on getting these excellent throws. With other catch XP bonuses like Curved Throw bonus, First Throw bonus, etc., you will be getting close to 9,000 XP with each catch. If you can't hit consistent excellent throws, then nice and great throws will be a great alternative to get some XP. Not only is this a great time for catch XP, but also friendship levels will be increasing faster, so this is a good time to be interacting with friends and using Lucky Eggs when you get to Ultra and Best Friends at least, because you will get 200,000 XP when leveling up to Best Friends with a Lucky Egg active. So it's well worth lining up multiple friendship level increases at the same time if you can to get more value out of your Lucky Egg. If you don't have many in-game friends, feel free to drop your codes in the comments below and add each other. You could also check subreddits and join some Facebook groups or Discords to find people to get on your friends list, and it's well worth doing so to try and get all of this friendship XP. And if you have the resources, you could use Origin Dialga's Roar of Time adventure effect to extend the timer of your Lucky Eggs and star pieces so you can earn more XP and Stardust. This can be particularly helpful if you don't have many of these premium items. Alternatively, you could use Origin Palkia's Spatial Rend adventure effect to extend the Pokemon encounter radius that will allow you to interact with and catch more Pokemon in a given area. This will allow you to get more XP. It's also worth entering any Pokestop showcases that you come across, because even if you don't place highly, you will get some extra XP and Stardust just for taking part, and if you do place highly, you can get some premium items like Lucky Eggs and star pieces that you can use to get more XP and Stardust. When it comes to Stardust though, it is worth noting that the Cantonian Meowth gives boosted Stardust of 500 Stardust when caught, and both Alolan Meowth and Combee give 7 750 Stardust per catch, so well worth catching these whilst they are boosted for the event whenever you see them. This will help you build your Stardust, which is one of the most valuable resources in the game. When it comes to maximizing candy for the event, you can always use Pinap Berries to further increase the 2x catch candy bonus, and you can Mega Evolve a Pokemon that is the same type as the Pokemon you're catching to increase the amount of candy, Candy XL, and XP you get per catch. There are quite a range of Pokemon types available for this event, so there isn't one particular Mega Evolution that you can use to cover all of the spawns, but I will be going through the best spawns later on in the video, so that might help you make a decision of which Pokemon to Mega Evolve. It's always worth Mega Evolving a Pokemon that is at the max Mega level, so you can get more candy, XP, and a higher chance of Candy XL. As you need 35 Platinum Medals for the level 49 requirements, and with the fact that the Friendship level will be increasing faster for this event, I would recommend trying to focus on your Platinum Idol medal. And with the 2x catch candy, it could be worth evolving some of the event Pokemon that you catch to work on your Platinum Scientist medal as well. So with that said, how good are the event Pokemon? Well, Tandemaus is the new Pokemon for the event, and its evolution Maushold are normal types, and Maushold has 159 attack, 157 defense, and 179 stamina with a max CP of 2244. It doesn't seem like this Pokemon will have much meta relevance, but worth picking up for the decks because it probably will be pretty rare outside of this event. Most likely it will be locked to party play. Alolan Vulpix is a pretty decent encounter to go after because Alolan Ninetales is ranked 94 in the Great League with 0-14-12 IVs. It's also ranked 102 in the Ultra League with 7-15-15 IVs. Wooper is another good spawn for Go Battle League because Quagsire is ranked 27 in the Great League with 0-15-14 IVs. Likewise, Paldean Wooper has relevance because Clodsire is ranked 18 in the Great League with 0-14-13 IVs. Galarian Zigzagoon could be another option because Obstagoon is ranked 77 in the Ultra League with 0-15-13 IVs. And like I said previously, Meowth, Alolan Meowth, and Combee are all worth catching because of the boosted Stardust they give. Magneton will be a rare encounter and well worth catching if you see it because Magnezone is a decent budget electric type attacker, so well worth having some of these if you don't have any better electric type raid attackers. Darumaka will be available in field research and is a top budget fire type attacker and even better in its shadow form. And Galarian Darumaka is also a good one to go for from field research because it is a top 5 ice type attacker and it will be the best ice type attacker when it gets access to its Zen mode in the future. Dino is another good pick from field research because Hydreigon is a strong dark type attacker and is ranked 46 in the Master League. The middle stage evolution Zweilous is also ranked 92 in the Great League with 0-15-15 IVs. When it comes to raids, none of the 1-star raids are particularly meta relevant, but there will be Unknown B and T available, and generally Unknown are some of the rarer Pokemon in the game that are normally only available for some of the big events in the year like Go Fest and Go Tour events, and even then they are usually limited to a certain amount of letters. So if you do need Unknown B or T or their shiny versions, this could be a good chance to hunt them. Although it is worth noting that they will most likely have a base shiny rate of 1 in 512 from these raids, so shiny hunting will be pretty difficult. For the 3-star raids, all of the Hisuian starter evolutions will be available and they don't really have much meta relevance, but it is possible that they will get access to their Community Day moves at some point in the future, and this will improve their performance in both Go Battle League and as raid attackers. Articuno isn't particularly meta relevant either, but it is a decent ice type attacker in its shadow form, so if you do have a Shadow Articuno, then it could be a good chance to get some candy to power up that Shadow version. Mega Swampert is a great use of raid passes if you haven't Mega Evolved one before, because it is the second best overall water type attacker and one of the best ground type raid attackers in the game. Swampert itself is also strong in Go Battle League, where it is currently ranked 14 in the Great League with 0-14-14 IVs, it's ranked 17 in the Ultra League with 0-14-13 IVs, and it is ranked 45 in the Master League, so overall a great choice of Pokemon to go after. Shadow Entei is also a good one to go after because it is a top fire type raid attacker. It's also worth noting that Dynamax has been confirmed to be coming to Pokemon Go, and it seems likely that it will be added sooner rather than later. And if you want to know more about the Dynamax and Gigantamax system coming to Pokemon Go, then I recommend checking out this video next.